Everyone who replies positively has some sort of interest, right? And they need information to make a decision. We want to give them as much information as possible and make it as easy as possible to book. So what are these points? Like there are conditions that need to be true for people to close from a cold email from a stranger. And so in the booking system, here's what you can do. You can include social proof if you have it, obviously. You need to show that you're a real human and that you're like, we need this legit factor. This is a real person. We do that by, in your initial response, linking your LinkedIn profile or YouTube, anything where you have a lot of following that basically shows you're a real human with a real following, because that's going to matter. If you don't have followers yet, still link your profile with a profile picture. LinkedIn is great for this because it's a picture, it's verified, right? Like you're an actual human being. And then social proof just shows that you know what you're doing, because then you're worth paying attention to. All right. Next, the number one question you should ask yourself, or they ask themselves when seeing your message, is what's in it for me? Why FN, right? So what do I get if I join the sales call? And what's the sales call going to look like? Is it just going to be a pitch and someone telling me, like selling me on stuff, or am I actually getting something? And so what you can do is create free stuff that you give these people, regardless of if they close or not. Because then your sales call gets a nice frame, and you basically say, well, okay, I'm going to prepare these things for you because I really want to work with you. These are the things I'm going to make. So for us, for example, we sell like cold email. We book sales calls for companies, right? So what we're going to prepare is email scripts that we're going to use prospect lists, and we're going to say, okay, well, in that call, we're going to explain how we do this and give you the scripts that we already prepared for you before you even jumped on a call. We're doing this for free. And then you can decide whether to work with us. No matter the outcome, you're still going to get the scripts that you can test yourself and the lists and so on and so forth. And then you're going to give them a brief agenda of how the call is actually structured so they know what they're getting themselves into. Because people want information. They need a good reason to go on a call. They need an incentive, right? Scarcity and FOMO is extremely important. FOMO means fear of missing out. And you can do this by literally saying, okay, well, we messaged 5 other businesses in your area looking to do the same thing, already got a response of 2 of them, but we prepared your scripts and your stuff, and we think it's really going to work well with you. So I think this will be a great fit. And now you say, okay, well, these other people already want to do it. You can do it as well, and it will work great for you. So if you decide to take this, it's great. If not, well, no problem. But then you're missing out because your competitors are going to get this. That's essentially the idea. Make it easy to book and get answers. All right. No email, no offer, no website will be perfect. Everyone will have answers and they don't want to search for them for hours. If you give people an easy way to ask their questions before booking a call, that's great. So if you provide your number and you say, well, you can text me, you can WhatsApp me, iMessage, you can call me if you have any questions, it's going to work amazingly well, because someone might have a question and then they don't have a way to ask it, and then they're just going to close the email because all of a sudden the effort became too high because you're still a stranger. This happens in seconds.